It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Memphis Grizzlies here in FedEx Forum. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. Let's see the stat sheet here for Alperen Sengun.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Sengun. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Leonard in at the 1. And for Memphis, in the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Fox in at center. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Leonard against Morant. High post, Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Wow, Jackson Jr. lightning quick.
Rockets on offense. Leonard looking around. Sengun against Fox. Pass to Whitmore. Sengun with a screen on Bain. And it's Whitmore missing. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He told me that Sengun won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He added in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Smart kicks to Morant. Thompson against Fox. And that one is good.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. 4-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Let the big fella eat. Sengun just doing his thing down low.
Morant looking around. Down low, here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against the Golden State Warriors. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Here's Morant. The Rockets making the shot. No good with the triple. Smith the pass to Leonard. Knocked loose. Smart with the steal. Outside, Bain. Shoots from the line, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Yeah, I love seeing Bain finishing transition. Easy buckets like this really help him get going.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, James
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Now here's Leonard. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Şengün, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Fox with it. Leonard picks him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
You throw good, Fox. So Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those three outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those three guys. That's a great base for the future.
And it's Smith missing. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Rockets trail by 7. Now here's Leonard. He has yet to score. Şengün with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Morant against Leonard. Right side, Fox. Pass to Bane. Plays it up and banks it in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Smith outside. Back to Leonard. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. To the middle. Fox finds Bane. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. You take a look at Fox, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He is a finisher, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It borders on astonishing.
Whitmore with it, guarded by Bane. Şengün with the bucket.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Morant against Leonard. Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here is Smith. Hasn't made one yet. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's denied by Fox. Morant with it. Leonard picks him up. Morant against Leonard. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
Smith outside. Back to Leonard. Inside. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Şengün's got 11.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
A pass to Fox. Back to Smart. Now Jackson. Bane kicks to Jackson. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
Well, modern-day big men can hit threes and guard multiple positions. That's Jaren Jackson.
Thompson outside. And here's Smith. A 3-ball. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lobbed up there for Fox. And stolen by Şengün. Leonard finds Whitmore. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Hits it from 3-point range.
Known as a terrific passer at his position, Şengün excels at finding the open man.
Morant against Leonard. Fox a screen on Leonard. Morant with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rockets trail by 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. Stan, for coaches who are on the hot seat, how in the world do they stay focused?
Well, Kevin, I think, look, most coaches have very thick skins. You're going to get criticized every day. You have to know that when you get into the profession, and you just got to stay focused on the things you can control. And my brother always used to tell me, don't worry about criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
Ah, that's pretty good advice in itself.
It is.
My goodness.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's G.G. Jackson in for Smart. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Warriors was terrific. He finished with 57 points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Morant outside. Morant off a pick from Fox. It's stolen by Shepard. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills it from outside.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Now here's Jackson. Nothing on the board.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Back to Eason. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him, and the shot is good.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Morant outside. Aldama finds Jackson. And here is Fox. Şengün covering. That's good from Fox on the assist by Jackson. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Şengün throws it down.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight, or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Fox with the screen for Morant. He goes up again. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fox, and another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Fox has got 11 points.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Whitmore, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Shot by Eason, no good. Memphis leading. And stolen by Thompson. And it's the Rockets on the break. It's tipped.
Using that near 7-foot frame, Aldama says not today.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now here's Morant. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Bain with the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Fox. He can't get that one. Houston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Morant left side. Here's Fox. Out to Morant. They shoot again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Houston with it. Fires from way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Memphis out in front. They lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Fox is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. To the inside, Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen, the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card. And
he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
And here are the Rockets now. The Grizzlies making the shot. Eason passes to Smith. There's another block.
And his shot blocking has anchored this defense, and his prowess has become a national topic in the world of sports.
That'll happen when you're nearing the top 5 for single-season rejections. Pretty much no one can shoot over this guy. Leonard, he's checked in for Houston. Smart finds Jackson. It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. To the middle. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Leonard against Morant. Smart wide open. He fires. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. Leonard against Morant. 13 feet away. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Smart. Smith dishes to Brooks. Clock at 6. Left side, Leonard. Shoots over Morant. And it's Leonard missing. And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Leonard. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Brooks against Fox. The rebound by Shepard. For Houston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Bain, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Eason. Now here is Smith. The Grizzlies pull it in. Fox has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Morant against Leonard. Fox a screen on Leonard. Morant passes to Fox.
Well, the threat of Ja scoring really opens up the opportunity for assists.
Houston's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Eason, a screen on Morant. Morant against Leonard. The Grizzlies pull it in. Fox is for Memphis. They've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Morant finds Fox. Leonard with the steal. To the paint. And Smith gets double teamed. Brooks, the pass to Eason. Pass to Smith. Knocks it loose. Shepard with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Morant with it. Now Smith defending. High arcing shot. And Morant will lay it in. Now it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Morant against Leonard. Out to Smith. Shoots the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want to enforce something. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now Morant, after the missed 3 from Fox. So Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Outside, Smart. Smart off a pick from Fox. They get it again, and Fox is right there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Leonard with the ball. Smith outside. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Fox, a screen on Leonard. The 3 from Morant. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 13.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Eason against Williams. Şengün with a screen on Williams. Shot by Eason, no good. Memphis leading by 6. Lobbed up there for Fox. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Şengün, no good. Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And it's Fox with the jam.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Rockets trail by 10. Outside Leonard. Pass to Şengün. Shot to stop the run. Eason with it. 6 on the shot clock. Şengün with a screen on Smart. Thompson from long range. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He misses the free throw. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Brooks checked in for Smith.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose the rebounding battle.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Fox. Out to Morant. Fox, a screen on Leonard. Morant against Leonard. Here's Fox. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Brooks against Jackson. Thompson sets the pick for Brooks. Baseline jumper. Draymond Green pulls it in. Memphis leading by 11. Pass to Morant. Outside Jackson pulls it up. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, Morant knows his teammates rely on him to find them. Terrific pass right there.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Thompson with it. He's guarded by Williams. Corner shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Şengün's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside, and Morant very high on that list.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And he can't get the first one.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Houston making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And it's Anthony Melton in for Leonard. Now, here is Smith. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And it's denied by Fox.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Tipped away. Pass to Melton. Şengün with a screen on Morant. Melton, no good. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 20-7 run. And that one's good, Morant.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now, here's Melton. Guarded by Morant.
Switch.
Şengün with the screen for Melton. Shot clock at 6. Şengün, no good. Memphis leading by 14. Morant's off a pick from Fox. Morant with it, picked up by Thompson. Here's Fox. Back to Williams. Pass to Jackson. Takes the three. And there's Jackson on the assist by Williams. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
For Memphis, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Vucevic checked in for Memphis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Here's Şengün. And it's in there. Şengün's got 23 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we...
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days pounded inside. Break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's foul. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Leonard in at the 1 spot. And he knocks down the first one. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Smith. Smart against Thompson. Now Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Fox. Bain with it. Picked up by Thompson. Bain, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jabari Smith picks one up. For Memphis, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 15. Here's Thompson. Another shot. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. A pass to Fox. Outside for Jackson. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Jackson's got 10 points.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Leonard against Morant. Down low. Şengün, the bounce pass. Smith, the pass to Şengün. Just 4 to shoot. Good work defensively by Fox.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Rockets trail by 16. Pass to Thompson. Here's Şengün. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Fox. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Grizzlies have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. No good on the free throw.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line. And the free throw line has not been kind to him tonight. And that's a running theme. It's something he's got to work on.
And there's Thompson putting it right back in. He's got 8.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Bain. Whitmore defending. And there's Bain. That's good on the assist by Jackson.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Draymond Green.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Şengün kicks to Leonard. Şengün with a screen on Morant. Leonard. Here's Whitmore. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Rockets trail by 16. Thompson, high post. 8 points for him. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Şengün knows when you don't have the ball, you have to stay ready to catch and fire.
Outside, Smart. A pass to Fox. Morant against Leonard. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Smith outside. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Pass to Bain. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. 12 points for him.
Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Leonard, the pass to Smith. Şengün with a screen on Morant. And here is Şengün. Guarded by Fox. Şengün with the bucket.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Jackson. Smart with the ball. Now Fox. And he has 28 points for the game. Morant passes to Fox. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. All alone. And Desmond Bain pulls it down.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Here's Morant. Can't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And some nice passing there by Houston. And Leonard gets it to go.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
It's Smart with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Şengün. Takes it out to Leonard. Now Smith. The tray. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Here's Leonard. Finished off the break. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Edie's checked in for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama comes in for John Morant. And a switch here also for Houston. Shepard's checked in. Thompson. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Lobbed up there for Fox. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Shepard. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Şengün with the bucket.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the link to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Well, we saw it in Boston, and we're seeing it in Memphis. Marcus Smart is a key piece in any lineup, Stan.
Yeah, look, you can just plug Marcus.
Here's Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Fox in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
The 3 from Morant. That's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Leonard against Morant. Thompson outside. Back to Leonard. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 10 points for Leonard.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Morant passes to Jackson. Shoots it. Jackson, that's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
Morant against Leonard. On the clock. Fades away. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They led by as many as 18 points.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Fox against Bagley. Now, here's Bane. He's tightly guarded. The 3 from Morant. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Morant's got 19 points.
Well, when the 3 is falling for Morant, it's a bad sign for the defense.
Eason with a screen for Leonard. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Rockets trail by 10. Outside Leonard. Brooks with a screen on Morant. Leonard the pass to Bagley. Shoots over Fox. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Inside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot by Eason. No good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Here's Morant. Here's Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Houston making a switch here. Whitmore's checked in. Rockets trail by 8. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And it's Leonard missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Fox kicks to Morant. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. No good on that one.
And he has been grinding away to get himself to the line. It hasn't always turned into points, but he's doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over it. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and though the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying the international game.
Pass to Leonard. Over Morant. Eason gets a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 8th assist here tonight. And here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Morant. Misses off the right iron.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Fox passes to Morant. Hands it from downtown. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Leonard, the pass to Bagley. That one goes in.
And that's all you can do on defense. Bagley, a gifted player who is used to scoring in the paint.
Fox a screen on Leonard. Morant passes to Jackson. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Whitmore. And finish off by Bagley.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one drops. Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Smith comes in for Jari Eason. And Shepard subbed in for Leonard.
One of the most explosive players to have ever entered this league. Morant shows out every night.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Shepard with a screen for Thompson. Pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. Here's Shepard. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Morant outside. Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the deep.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Şengün. Fader on the way. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Fox finds Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 12 now in this quarter.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
That free throw missing. Leonard, he's checked in for Shepard. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Fox a screen on Leonard. It's Morant with the drive.
Morant just doing a nice job absorbing the hit there.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Morant. Rockets trail by 16. Leonard kicks to Şengün. Smith on the wing. Thompson outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. On the wing, Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They led by as many as 18 points. Fox a screen on Thompson. Smart kicks to Morant. Morant's off a pick from Fox. 5 to shoot. To the inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Smith outside. Pass to Whitmore. Misses the three.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Morant dishes to Smart, and it's Fox with the jam.
Great pass by Smart. On time, on target.
Rockets trail by 18. Now here's Leonard. Smith with a screen on Morant. Şengün the bounce pass. To the paint. Here's Smith. And too long on the shot. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Leonard against Morant. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the basket by Jackson.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here's Şengün. Count that bucket. Şengün's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Smart against Thompson. Pass to Jackson. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Outside, Smart. Outside, Bane. Morant finds Fox. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Outside for Smart. Goes up again. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
The three from Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson up top, guarded by Morant. Smart against Leonard. Three-pointer. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the
Great win tonight, MP.